What up, YouTube? This is Nate, Thrift Dweller Nate, coming at you live from his vacation in beautiful Halifax, Nova Scotia. Just wanted to shoot a video real quickly because it's Monday, and yeah, really good vacation so far. One of the things that I love to do when I go on vacation in a different places, check out some of the local video game spots, hunt in other people's hunting grounds, and talk with the local retro video game community. Really cool people out here. Shout out real quickly to Daniel. I met him at a Valley Village the other day, and yeah, I just saw him checking out retro video games, and I'm like, do you collect retro video games? And we just ended up chatting for like half an hour or so. What up, Daniel? Shout out to all the people at the flea market that I checked out the other day. And yeah, I'm just shooting a video. I don't know what I'm going to do in this one. Actually, I'll do a pickup video when I get back to the hotel room because it's really bright out here. But look at, beautiful out here. Beautiful Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Okay, hello everyone, welcome back. After the intro, you are in my hotel room. I have to be kind of quiet because the wife and baby are sleeping right behind you. So, it's my first time shooting on this BlackBerry playbook. Haven't used this playbook in a long time. Took it on vacation because I thought it would be good for the baby. And, you know, I don't have data on my phone, so I had to download like a bunch of videos and watch it on the BlackBerry on the plane. I know, I'm cheap. But anyways, I'm here on vacation in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Really cool place, actually. Met a lot of local retro video game collectors, some at Valley Village, some at the flea market, but I'll do more videos on that when I have time to do it. But today, just because I want to do it quickly, I said I would do a pickup video. The only time, I'm here for work, really, but I stayed a couple extra days with the family, and I went to the flea market the other day. So everything picked up today is from the day that I went to the flea market. As you can see, I'm all sunburnt and everything. It's really, it's hot out here, and then it gets really rainy out here, but it's beautiful. You know, love it out in Halifax, out in the East Coast, coming after Michael B. So, only 2 segments in this video, pre-maple syrup and post-maple syrup, the best pickup of the video at the end. Not a big lot, but yeah, whatever, let's get into it. Really cool people at the flea market, actually. I got contacts from everyone there. I got their emails and everything, and I said I would trade with them. Some games I left behind, and I kind of wish I didn't. But yeah, if you're ever in Halifax, check out the flea markets. There's 2 of them here, and I was only able to go to 1 because I don't have access to a car or anything like that. First thing I picked up, I got this one. These are all bundled, so I'm really not sure. I'm gonna say this one was closer to $5. King of Monsters 2 for the Sega Genesis. Again, Sega Genesis, one of the more undervalued systems on the retro video game market. Really, I have a feeling like this is the system to not take off, but right now everything's cheap for the system. For like this game, King of Monsters, I like the first one, so thought the second one. Shout out to NT1138 on that one. I think I got this for 15 bucks. Breath of Fire 2 for the Super Famicom. Nate, why are you getting Super Famicom games, yo? Because it's time for the Retron 5. I know I can't read Japanese, obviously, or kanji. I can't read that, but you know, I know I can get this probably cheaper online too, as well, to be honest with you. I know Ian, I've been texting Ian, I was asking him if this is a good price, and he said I overpaid for it. But, you know, save the hassle, save the time, save the shipping, I have it here. Breath of Fire 2. I know the North American value of that game is really expensive, like if you get the Super Nintendo version of it. See it right here. But the cool thing about the Retron 5 is, if you have a Retron 5, it converts, or you can download a patch, because you're playing an emulator of it anyways, and it converts it all for you, which is really cool. And most people are like, why don't you just play the emulator in the first place? Like, I know. Having conversations with myself. I got this one, I think it was 15 bucks, half price from the package deal. Tactics Ogre. It wasn't released on Super Nintendo here in North America. I wasn't a big RPG buff back in the day. Like, I played them, like only a couple of RPGs, but I was more beat 'em up and fighting game guy. Like, I really like my Street Fighter, really like my Final Fights, and River City Rampage. So there you go, complete, really cool. The box art, I always prefer this now than the North American stuff, especially for the retro stuff. I thought the box art and everything a lot nicer. I know it probably didn't appeal to North Americans at the time, that's why they didn't release this box art here in Canada, but way better, especially for like the Final Fantasy IV, which is like my favorite, which is my favorite game. Sorry, not like it is. my favorite game on the Super Nintendo. Really close to Link to the Past. Oh yeah, also before I forget, shout out to Daniel. What's up? I met Daniel at the Valley Village here. I found a Valley Village, and I will be doing a pickup video for that on my other channel, BFG Reviews, just because none of that is video game related. Everything there's like action figures and stuff. So check out BFG Reviews on YouTube. Link will be in the description below. I got this thrown in with the next game I got for free, I'm guessing, or you can say it's $5, whatever. Sega Saturn game of the Hulk. Okay, I think trying to talk me up is like, whoa, it's like giving a game away for $10. I'm like, whoa, what do you charge out here for loose discs in Halifax? $10? No. Well, whatever. I'm not sure what this game is. I'm pretty sure it's a side scroller. But we're gonna have to play it at home, obviously. Love the Sega Saturn. Wish there was more Sega Saturn stuff. Stay tuned for my retrospective of Halifax about what I thought about the community and everything. But real quickly, more retro games out here, more Saturn-related stuff out here. And just, it has a bigger variety, and the prices out here I can tolerate. But more on that in a future video. This is all pickups. And another game, or the last video game pickup that I had, Storm Lord for the Sega Genesis. Now this game has the, I don't know what it is, it has nudity, I guess is what the biggest claim to fame of this game is, right there. That chick is nude. I think she's just a statue anyways, but, you know, this is not one of those licensed by Sega Genesis games, okay? This is like Tengen versions of Sega Genesis games. Didn't meet Sega Genesis' seal of quality. As my wife thought I bought a beta tape, she thought I bought. And the manual, made by Razorsoft. This game, I just read it in the back. Razorsoft. Daily home video. That's really cool, actually. I love stuff like that. Anyways, there you go. Complete with the manual. Value will be here. This one I just bought because the guy talked me into buying it. So, like I said, Sega Genesis is the system of the future from the past. And last but not least, on the same day that I went to the Fleet. Crap, 1 second. My plan is to not edit this video so I can get it up faster. So you're going to see that. I'm going to leave that in. Same day I went to the flea market. Actually, they had a street festival, and they had an outlet comic book store out there, which was really cool. Love comic book stores. And they had some retro G.I. Joe figures, but one of them looked oddly familiar. $10. I got the tax knocked off him, which is the best the guy could give me. But you can see right there, Street Fighter 2. Obviously, this is a G.I. Joe version of Blanca, which I thought was really cool, actually. He comes with these little dog tags on there. You probably can't see it very well. I'll do a better review on this on BFG Reviews. But it says Blanca. He was born on, looks like it says February 12th, 1966, and his blood type is B, from Brazil. I guess this is back when they thought Nash was Blanca. Yeah, right there. He's a beast. And this one, again with the dog tags, I would not have known this was Colonel Guile. He does kind of oddly look like Van Damme, though. But he has the dog tags. This one actually comes with 2 dog tags, one with the Street Fighter insignia, and the other one that says Colonel Guile on it. So, you know, he might not be Colonel Guile, to be honest with you. I don't know. Unless it has, like, a white tank top underneath, right? Like in the game. He doesn't have a tattoo on his shoulders. But there you go, $10. He came with a helmet. Might not be Colonel Guile. I don't know. That guy might have just sold me an empty bag of promises. But there you go, 2 G.I. Joe figure, 12-inch, I think. These look like they're a little bit taller than that. Of yeah, Street Fighter 2 figures. I wonder if these are movie related. I'm not sure. If you know anything about them, please comment below. That's all I got from this pickup video. Stay tuned. Thank you guys very much for watching Thrift Dweller on YouTube. Shout out to the people that I met out in Halifax. Stay tuned for more videos from here. Thrift Dweller Nate. Nothing left to say. Come visit Halifax. Beautiful.